Hey everyone, good morning. So yesterday in the class, we talked about all the planets combinations, right? I said Rahu-Ketu we will postpone for now until next class. Since we are having a break next week, then I thought maybe Rahu-Ketu alone I will cover in this one short video so that you can practice well and then we can catch up after New Year, right? Okay, so it will be a short video. I'll explain how to do the calculations, and you have any doubts, right, you can always post in our WhatsApp group. Okay, so let me share the screen. Okay, so Rahu Ketu calculations, right? So we know basically Rahu and Ketu, they are Chaya grahas, right? Chaya graham. So they are not physically, they do not physically exist. So they absorb the energy of other planets. Okay, it is like a virtual point only, right? We also that it is a north node and south node. It is of a moon and earth, right? So basically Rahu, they do not exist. Rahu and Ketu do not exist physically, right? So then how to calculate and how are they impacting? So first is, so let us take the example chart. Okay, this is the chart. Okay, this is some random chart I picked up. Okay, so the first is Rahu. You have to consider the Rahu's position in the chart. Okay, so where is the Rahu situated? In which bhavam it is located? That is number one. And next, we have to see what are all the planets conjunct, co-joined within that planet. Who are all the planets sitting along with Rahu? So in this Sun, Moon, Sun and Venus are there, right? And the next is we have to see what are all the planets aspecting Rahu. Okay, so we all know special aspects, right? Which are the three planets have the special aspects? Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. The remaining all planets only have seventh aspect. So we have to calculate what are all the planets are aspecting Rahu. That is number 3. And number 4, we have to take the lord of that house where Rahu is placed. Okay, so these are the 4 rules for Rahu. Ketu also, it is the same rule. You have to see where Ketu is located, the position of the bhava. Okay, and then what are all the planets conjoined with it, and what are all the planets aspecting it. Okay, and then who is the lord of that bhava. So let us calculate based on this example and we'll see. Okay, so let's take for Rahu. Where is Rahu located? Rahu is in the 11th house. Say 1, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11th house. That is the 11th bhavam, 11. Your write down position is 11. What are all the planets conjoined with Rahu? You'll say Sun and Venus, right? Sun and Venus. Okay, what are other planets aspecting Rahu? I said special aspects, 3 planets, right? Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. So let us see Mars. Mars is here. So what are all the Mars aspects? 4, 7, and 8. So from Mars, we have to calculate. So this is from Mars. Rahu is in 12th house. It is not aspected, right? So next, Jupiter. So from Jupiter, Rahu is in the 4th house. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it doesn't aspect. And Saturn, from Saturn, this is again 5th house. So Saturn doesn't aspect. So because Saturn aspects 3, 7, and 10, right? So that is not there. So now only thing is the 7th aspect, right? So in this opposite house, we have Moon. So Moon aspects Rahu as a 7th aspect. So that is why we have to take Moon. Okay. And so now what is the 4th point? 4th point, you have to take the lord of the house. So Rahu is here. Who is the lord of the house? The Taurus. Taurus, Vrishabha sign lord is Venus. So Venus. So now we have to calculate what are all the bhavas each these planets have. So sun, right? So this is a Cancer ascendant, Karkataka Rasi ascendant, right? Sun is the lord of second house and is situated in 11th house. So you write 2 and 11. So what is Venus? Venus is 1, 2, 3, 4, Libra and Vrushabha, right? So he is lord of 4 and 11. But in this chart, Venus is already placed in 11th. So that means it is only same thing, 4 and 11. So you write it. So now moon, right? We have to look at all the planets. So moon. So moon is Lord, Lagna Lord, right? Karkata Rasi. And then he is placed in 5th house. So 1, 5. So the Rahu, we have to total 1, 2, 11, 4, 11, 1, 5. So you combine everything. So that is 1, 2, 4, 5, 11. Because since it is 2 times 11, you don't have to write 2 times, but you can just write once. Okay. So Rahu is affecting 2, 5, 4, 5, 11 bhavas. Okay. So now let us come to Ketu. Where is Ketu located? Ketu is in the 5th house. From this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you write 5. Then planets conjoined with Ketu, moon. You write moon. Planets aspecting Ketu. What are the planets aspecting? Okay, 7th aspect, first you take that simple straightforward. So Sun and Venus, you write Sun and Venus. Okay, so now special aspects, Mars. Does it cover Mars? So from Mars, this is 6th house. Mars doesn't aspect 6th house. No, it is not there. The next, Jupiter. So for Jupiter, this is 10th house, right? This is 7, 8, 9, 10. So Jupiter doesn't do a 10th aspect. And for Saturn, this becomes 11th house. So Saturn also is not aspecting. So no other, these 3 planets are not aspecting, right? So leave that. So that is why you just write Sun and Moon. And who is the lord of the house? Lord of this house, Scorpio, is Mars. So you write Mars. So now we have to calculate what is the bhavas of Mars. So where is Mars here? Mars is in 12th house and he is lord of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? So Mars is lord of 5 and 10 and placed in 12th house. So 5, 10, and 12. So now you have to combine everything. Ketu is equal to, right, Moon plus Sun plus Venus plus Mars, right? So we have already calculated here. Sun is 211, Venus is 411, right? Mars we calculated 5, 10, 12, right? Okay, Moon is 1, 5. So you combine everything, then you get 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12. So Ketu is affecting so many bhavas. 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12. So this is how you calculate the positions for Rahu and Ketu, how it is going to affecting our chart. Okay. So if you have any questions, please post it in our group. I will answer, and then you can practice as many charts as possible, and then we will catch up in the next class. Thank you.